Welcome back, Flax family.
Evening.
Welcome back to another Oblivion live stream. Uh-oh, what just happened? You can't take me alive! Whoa! What's up, guys? Welcome back to another action-packed Oblivion live stream. Episode 5 already. Oh, I'm dead. Episode 5 and I'm dead already. Welcome back, guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you are caught up on the episodes. If you're not, let me give you a little orientation. So, in the last episode, we saved Private Martin, or now Emperor Martin, Martin Septim.
Hello.
I think the 4th. Well, you know, there's a lot of Martin Septims, but we saved him. We actually went into
Well met.
Kvatch. We actually went through the Oblivion Gate 2 episodes ago, closed the gate, entered Kvatch, eliminated the imp threat, and here we are in the Imperial City, and I need to speak to a little boy named Boris, who should just be, I think, through this door.
Certainly a talented
Luther Broad's boarding house. Let's make sure I got the right quest active. The Path of Dawn. Joffrey wants me to contact Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Imperial City. The enemy has the Amulet of Kings, and Boris may have the leads we need to get it back. Alright. So yeah, if you're tuning in or if you don't know what's going on, the Mythic Dawn, led by Mankar Cameron, author of the Mysterium Xarxes, he's trying to summon Mehrunes Dagon to the mortal realm by opening Plains of Oblivion, which was previously thought to be impossible, at least without the acquisition of the Amulet of Kings. So, Uriel Septim VII found me, gave me the amulet. I gave it to this other guy, then I lost it, or he lost it. So, that being said, we're going to talk to Boris, who it looks like he's laying low right now. He's going to have a lead on where to go.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Alright, so we're getting our freak on. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit, because I turned it down for my little musical intro, but I think 5 should honestly be good. I was watching the stream back, and I think the game is a little loud, so now if it's too quiet, please let me know, and I'll make the necessary changes. But this guy is going to follow Boris here, and I'm just going to keep a little eye on where he goes. Give him a couple seconds to get out of here. This guy thinks I'm stealing. Oh, he's stealing! Oh, he's stealing! No, I'm actually just following this guy. Whoa!
Oh, paradise awaits me. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
The Path of Dawn. The enemy agent who attacked Boris is dead. I should find out what Boris has learned about our enemies. Boris!
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
Bro, he's got this purple aura about him. That's low-key fire. Holy sh... How do I get that? He literally has, like, aura. Mythic Dawn Commentaries 1. So, I've said this a lot during my streams. The Mysterium Xarxes, okay? The Mysterium Xarxes is this big-ass tome, or a big book, that has, let's just say, religious glyphs written in it that are ceremonial in nature. I found a strange book about the Mythic Dawn cult. I should show this to Boris. Not before I read it, for my viewers, so you guys are clued in. I'm a big lore guy. I love lore. So, that being said, let's learn a little here. Mythic Dawn Commentaries 1. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Okay, so I remember now. Mankar Cameron wrote this, and the Mysterium Xarxes, I think, was an arcane relic that was present before his formation of the Mythic Dawn. I think Mankar Cameron created the Mythic Dawn. Like I said, I never played this game, so we'll find out. Greetings, novitiate, and no first or reassurance. Mankar Cameron was once like you, asleep, unwise, protonymic. That's a great word. We mortals leave the dreaming sleeve of birth the same, unmantled save for the symbiosis with our mothers, thus to practice, and thus to Reproachment. This guy, I love this guy's writing, his prose, if you will. Until finally we might, through new eyes, leave our hearts without need or fear that she remains behind. In this moment we destroy her forever and enter the demesnes, or the demesne of Lord Dagon. Okay, so this guy has mommy issues. He's talking about leaving his mom so he can worship the devil. This guy, I think he's got it pretty well put together. Reader, this book is your door to that... How do you pronounce that word? I've seen that before. I never pronounced it. Let's look it up. I'm a big learner. I love to learn. Demesnes. Domain. Alright, it's pronounced domain. This book is your door to that domain. Oh, does he mean domain? Oh, it must be like an old English spelling of that word. Look at me learning. And they say video games are useless and worthless. Look at me learning more than I did in school this semester, let me tell you that. And though you be a destroyer, you must submit to locks? What? Lord Dagon would only have those clever enough to pause. All else the Orbis claims in their fool running. Walk first, heed the impatience you feel. Okay. This guy's like tweaking out writing this. Alright, let's just show this to my brother man here, Boris.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
Don't worry, I'm glad to see you too, Boris. I love your haircut. I didn't see it underneath the helmet last time. What have you learned?
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn.
Yeah, well, I knew that.
Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon.
Yeah, I knew
I've been
that
tracking
too.
their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
Yeah, bro, you're about to get flippin' executed, my brother. The enemy has the amulet.
What? They took it from
Oh,
Joffrey?
he's angry now.
Things are worse than I had thought.
I found Uriel's heir.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim,
roller
you
coaster
say,
of emotions
we will
for this
restore
guy.
him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
What's our next move, Boris?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Deirdre cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
Tell me about Tarmina, Boris.
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at
Okay,
the
man,
Arcane
sorry, I
University.
just wanted to hear a little more.
Supposed to know
get mad
everything
and
there
gotta
is to know
repeat
about
yourself.
Deirdre cults.
All right, peace
I hope
out,
you
brother.
learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
Yeah, man, I hope so. I mean, I already know all I gotta know, but Ostav Virik. Why is his shirt off? Whoa. This guy's flexible. I kind of want to sit him in the chair so no one's suspicious. They just think he's asleep if they come in here. Alright, that's fine. We'll just say, here we go. Environmental storytelling. There we go. He couldn't put down the cup. Alright, let's get this chest. Since there's no one in here to stop me. Alright, I think I'm slowly learning how to lockpick. Alright, this is going to be the daunting of my metal. This is going to either unseam me from knave to chops, or bring me the so-called glory I desire. All of my neighbors definitely heard that. My windows are open. I gotta chill out, man. I'm gonna give myself a hernia and a bad reputation. If you couldn't tell, I get really frustrated by this mini game here. Okay, let me lock in. Let me listen. Let's go. I'm cracked. That's it? Oh my god. A folded cloth and some tongs, man. I'm really glad I just did that. I'm really glad I did. I'll be honest with you. Because now my lock-picking skill is higher. I wonder if the skeleton key is in this game. If you guys don't know, the skeleton key is a, it's an artifact related to the Thieves Guild. It's basically an unbreakable lockpick, and you can get it in Skyrim.
What do you need, friend?
And it's part of a quest. You have to like put it in this little apparatus, and then you become like the next big leader of the Thieves Guild, whatever. But you could just never do that quest and keep the item, and then you have an unbreakable lockpick. And it's not even like unlimited retries; it just doesn't break. So I hope they have that in this game, because I'll be using that. Boris has learned that the enemy is a secret cult of Mehrunes Dagon worshippers. So I have to go to the Arcane University. Is this here in the city? It is. Okay. So the next thing for me to do would be to go to Cheydinhal. I'm actually going to do that because I want to see what's next for the Dark Brotherhood. But before I even do that, I am going to look for a doctor so I can be cured of my disease. I got bit by a dog in the first episode, and I've been literally sick. Like, I've legitimately been sick. Like, minus agility and speed, even though my character's pretty fast. Whoa, look at this color. I love that.
Hail.
What's this
You know,
about?
I'm a little uncomfortable with these guys saying hail everywhere I go. It kind of reminds me of, like, the Third Reich in Germany, which was just, like, it was a really bad time to be
Hello.
living in Europe. It was very dangerous. Reminds me of when I was there. Okay, I need to find a doctor.
I understand.
And it's freaking 9 p.m. and I need to find a doctor.
Writers Guild is hiring new members.
Hello.
Hi.
Justia Sintav. Jenna's my sister.
I don't know your sister, bitch. Can you tell me where a doctor is?
I'm sick of all this fighting with the Aetius clan. I'm...
Uncle Intel?
Farewell.
Bro, you're not
Well,
gonna help me.
take
I need
care.
a doctor.
Goodbye.
I'm
Greetings,
dying.
Nord.
The King and Queen Tavern. Wait a minute. If I go to the local map, will it tell me the... Okay, here we go. Oakmere, Faltheothuthius, Kasuthintov, Roderick Piron, Luther Broad, Dovin Arninen, Guardhouse. Alright, we're just gonna have to keep walking, I guess. I'll find it eventually. Wumek. Is, like, shouldn't there be a potion? Ooh, what is this? No way! Little lore trivia for you guys. Elder Scrolls, this is the 4th Elder Scrolls game, and there's been 5 so far. Or 6 technically, if you want to count online, which doesn't even count. But the first Elder Scrolls, I'm pretty sure, was Arena, and it was, I think it was released in like the late 90s, and this is the cover art for it, so that's pretty cool. They put that in as a little reference. I love Oblivion because it shows like a totally different cultural perspective of Tamriel, where it's more medieval and like fanciful than Skyrim. Skyrim is obviously like very, you know, obviously inspired by real life Nordic culture and architecture and tradition and all that. But in Oblivion, because we're in Cyrodiil, which was their equivalent of like Central Europe, they have a totally different everything. And you get a little peek of Skyrim when you go to Bruma, which if you watched the last episode, you saw how beautiful that was. But I mean, look at this too. This feels like we're in Whiterun. It's really magnificent. If I could use that word. Okay. So here's the problem, right? I'm in like just this corner of the city. Market District, Imperial City Arena, Palace, Talos Plaza, City Temple, Arboretum. I'm probably gonna have to go to the Market District. I don't know where to find any doctors, and I don't know if oh, you know what? You probably can just get a potion of cure disease. I need to look for a apothecary. Uh-oh. Where's this guy going? See, I see a little Khajiit running around like that. I'm gonna think the worst. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not prejudiced by choice in this game, but I have certain experiences with certain orcs and Khajiit and Argonians and even Dunmer. So, warehouse, the feed bag, red diamond jewelry, a fighting chance, the merchant's inn, first edition, the main ingredient. Oh, that's a great name for a store.
You have my ear, citizen.
A fighting chance, and it's got to be like right here. Alright, they must be closed. Yeah, we'll just wait. I'm gonna stand here like an actual psychopath. Wait till they open. This is what they did back in the day, though. Back in the medieval ages and shit. Like, you couldn't just be like, oh, let me go to the Walmart because they're open 24 hours. Let me go here, let me go there. You had to actually stand outside of a building and wait for 9 hours, 10 hours at a time. So, it's like kind of historical accuracy playing this game. Please sell me a cure disease potion. Nice fit, brother.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thoronir.
I don't know who you're talking about. Who's Thoronir?
I cringe whenever that name is mentioned.
Cringe!
His inventory has to be stolen or something because his prices are so low. They're below my cost. At this rate, I don't know if I can keep my doors open. All the people are spending their money there. Bah! If you want to help out some poor merchants, head on over to Jensen's Good as New merchandise. She'll fill you in with the details.
Okay, you people are making me sick. You're gonna have me take out your competition because he's got better prices than you? What do you know about Nirnroot, Ogier?
How interesting. I've heard of these glowing roots, but never had the fortune of seeing one. Unfortunately, I know nothing about them. You want to speak to Sindarian of Skingrad. He's an alchemist over there who specializes in unusual plants, fungi, and roots.
Okay.
Farewell.
I'm gonna make a save and see if I can increase his
If you
deportment
have any
towards me.
questions about... I have potions and everything you need to make your own.
Okay.
What will it be?
Why are potions in the same category as frickin' food? It's just ridiculous. Wait a minute. An alembic, a calcinator, a retort, and a mortar and pestle. Are you telling me I have to build a frickin' alchemy table to make a potion? This guy doesn't even have potions. Brother. Brother. Okay, I'm actually pissed. What do you even like? What do you even sell? This dude's complaining about competition. You don't even have a potion to sell me. Like, okay, I'm gonna do a little cheating. I'm gonna look up Oblivion. Oblivion cure disease potion recipe. Oh my gosh, mandrake root? What? Okay. They have to... Okay, that's why. So spell merchants sell potions. That's about the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Oh, here... Ooh, I might have to... But how do you... Mandrake root and a shepherd's pie? What? Alright, how do you... I don't... Alright, let's learn. Let's learn. It's a moment to learn. So do you sell this mandrake root, or is it just going to sit on your counter, guy?
Let's do business.
Yeah, let's do business. Mandrake root. Where is it? Okay, 9. I just need 1. Enter, buy. Is it done? Did I buy it?
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah.
Take care.
I'm so satisfied, guy. Can I just eat it and then I'll be fine? See, I need to figure out how to make potions, like Nate Belmar. I good? No way, it got rid of it. No way, just that? Holy shit, man. I'm about to buy all of this.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
you know what?
Cyrodiil.
I gain a little bit of respect for this guy. He's not even trying to sell me no potion. He's just saying, here, have the ingredient. I'm going to buy all that, sonny boy. Give me that. Now, can I sell stolen items to this chap? I don't think so. Okay, these potions are probably taking up a lot of weight in my inventory. Potion of cure poison. Okay, so I had that on me the whole time. That's great. That's great. Well, I don't know if that was a poison or a disease, but... Respite. Something that. A strawberry? No way a strawberry cures poison. Hold on, cure poison versus cure disease. Okay, they are different. Right.
Another satisfied customer.
Hey, Mr. Jorik, I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit judgmental of you at the beginning, but... he ended up having what I needed, so... I should be all set now. As all set as this guy can be, I guess. With that being said, let's follow through with the title of this video and become a Dark Brother. Oh my gosh, the sun is out! Wow. Okay, holy shit. I just have a new vision of this game now. What the fuck? This is beautiful. Hey. If you've watched every episode, you know that this is like probably the first or second time that I've even seen the sun in this game yet. Wow. I have a really terrible computer and this looks great.
No!
Without question.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Yes.
Rozan is a talented smith. One of the...
Okay, these people are just literally NPCs, so... Let's go back to A Knife in the Dark. And, travel to Cheydinhal. Let's go to Cheydinhal, the East Gate. Check out what's going on. Just wanted to say thank you to all of my 0 viewers that have tuned in. Not one person has joined yet, which is comforting. Rocco, my roommate from last year, finds you fucking hilarious. He is visiting this weekend, and I've been showing him your videos.
Oh, hello.
How
I thought about joining the Mages Guild, but
guys
that
join
Falcar
the
fellow was
stream
very intimidating. I ended up changing my mind.
How about that?
Maybe a super
The Fighters
chat
Guild
or
is recruiting
two.
again. Not a bad way
Yeah,
to
if you
make
guys
some
want
money.
a super
if you got
chat,
the
go right
stones for
ahead.
it.
I'll appreciate
I've
it.
heard
I'll
others
probably
say the
buy
same.
myself the horse armor, the golden horse armor DLC for this game. Fun fact for you guys, Oblivion is the first...
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Is there any witnesses? Yeah, there's a lot of witnesses. Yeah, Oblivion is like the first,
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Bro,
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
this guy is fucking miserable.
I don't know you,
Hello.
and I don't care to know you.
Well, I don't know you, and I don't care to know you, Ulrich Leyland. Your silly little mustache. Freak. Oh my gosh, is that? No way, is that the axe? That's the axe from Skyrim. That's the axe from of the companions.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons. Get out of my way before... Get out of my...
What are you gonna do?
Get out of my way.
I'm in your way. Fuckwad, what are you gonna do? Run you down, boy.
Get out of my way before...
Alright, there might be a way for me to sneakily eliminate this chap. There happens to be no witnesses at some point. That would be great. Meep, 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 meep.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, he caught me. Let me load the save. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Oblivion is considered to be the first game that ever introduced a microtransaction. It was a set of horse armor that did nothing, and it cost like $3, and then after that, every game company ever followed suit. And
Filthy pickpocket.
dude,
What
how
did
many?
you
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get...
Stop! You violate.
Bro, these guys are just
That's
always blowing my
violent.
shit. Oh my! Now I'm gonna get teleported. No, 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 no. All my shit just got jugged from me. This is not happening. I keep getting distracted. This game was the first game to have a microtransaction. You can thank Bethesda and Oblivion in general for introducing that to the video game world. They're by proxy responsible for battle passes, DLC expand. I wouldn't even say DLC expansion packs, but
Guards! Guards!
you know
We've got
what?
a
I'm not
pickpocket
even
here.
gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna reload the save until I get all of these keys. I don't care. This might take a minute or two, but this is called save scumming. A lot of people don't like this, but I don't really give a shit. In my opinion, any Bethesda game you play, the fact that you can save and load literally allows your character to live and beat the game. So what does it matter if you take a couple saves or load a couple saves trying to steal some keys?
Filthy pickpocket. What did you take?
Fuck off,
I don't
man.
know you, and I don't care to know you.
Oh, at least he didn't snitch on me. What if I attack him?
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Okay, like, I must be really, really weak, or these NPCs just must be, like, essential NPCs, because I don't know if you remember, but that guy I attacked in the woods, he had, like, 8,000 HP. He was, like, wearing no armor. Alright, Ulrich Leyland. I'm gonna get these keys one way or another. You gotta learn that by now, Buddy Brown. Okay, Cheydinhall Castle key. I want his key more than anything, because this guy's a prick. I want to take what he's got. Alright, I got it. Well, now I kind of want to go in his house if he's not going to be home. Let me just take a peek around if I can find Leyland's house. Garandrel, Aldos Othron, Great Chapel, Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Oh, am I supposed to go that way? Oh, it's probably not open yet. The March Rider, Mages Guild. Oh, the Mages Guild is in Cheydinhall, okay. Machna. I don't know. We'll come back for Leyland and his House of Horrors, but in the meantime, let me go through this House of Horrors. Are you fucking serious right now? It's literally, you know what's crazy? It's literally easier to pick a lock in real life. You don't understand, like, I'm literally about to slam, I'm about to shove my wireless keyboard into my computer, into the fan. Okay, this is an easy lock. I literally did a very hard lock earlier in, like, the second try. Wait, let me auto attempt. Okay, you know what, I don't even give a shit. I'm just gonna do auto attempt every time now. Whoa. This is a freaky little place. It looks like someone got jumped in here. Someone got jugged. I'm actually so hungry after seeing that. I'm gonna eat that. Oh, I felt that in real life. Alright, anything in the attic here? The Waters of Oblivion. I read that all, by the way. Alright, I think I need to go into the abandoned basement. Still sitting at 0 viewers. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Ooh, a repair hammer. In the comments, let me know if I should start pretending that there are people commenting and just pretend the comments that didn't happen. Let me know if I should. What the hell? Let me know if I should do that. Hey, Peter! Alright. Why am I looking through these chests? It's obviously been ransacked. Ancient black. Ooh, this door looks kind of cooler than the one in Skyrim. This is like, again, more fanciful. Alright, what's the password? Let me try to remember. Sanguine, my brother. That's what it was. Yep.
What is the color of night?
Black. No, I'm joking. Sanguine, my brother. The night sky actually isn't black. It's actually blue. Anyways, I have gained entrance into the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I must now speak with Ochiva. I'm guessing that's going to be an Argonian woman.
Greetings, brother.
What do I know,
Greetings.
man? What do I know?
I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary.
Oh, I like your horns.
Lucian has told me
look at
all
that
about
garb
you.
on her head.
I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood.
Pretty fire.
You stand now in
What the
our
fuck?
sanctuary.
What is that,
May
dude?
it
Holy
serve
shit.
as your new home, a place of comfort and security
Yo.
whenever the need arises.
I want to go talk to that
when you're
guy.
ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all
Vicente
assignments for new
Valtieri.
family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor,
Let's go.
lighter than normal leather and
The
black as
DB
the
armor.
void. Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters.
Okay, so we got some
go now, my
Italians
child,
here in
and
the
may
Dark
Sithis
Brotherhood.
go with you.
Tell me about Lucien Lachance.
Lucian isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order.
Alright. What about the Night Mother? I heard a little bit about her. Oshiva.
To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been.
So yeah, that your introduction into the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim actually happens where you walk in on a little kid performing the Black Sacrament. He wants you to kill this old lady, and you go kill this old lady in front of a bunch of children at an orphanage, and they all dance and cheer. It's a very interesting quest. The Skyrim has some very interesting quests, like with Nepos the Nose. That whole, I'm not even gonna get into that, but heard any rumors, Oshiva?
I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins?
Holy shit. What kind of stupid question is that? Could there be an assassin among assassins? Well, the conditional is that the group are all assassins. So what you're saying is a given. Maybe this woman is not the smartest character here. Tell me about your sanctuary, Ochiva.
Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary.
Well, I know that.
There are others, hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen
throughout
by a
Tamriel.
speaker of the Black Hand.
I know of 3 in Skyrim. I think 3, or maybe 2. I think there's the Dawnstar one, the one, the main one that gets attacked, and then I think there's another one. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me about the Sithis guy.
Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines.
I know, right?
There is
Polytheist,
no
am I right?
divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis.
Well, I guess you're also a polyphysite because you believe in a mother and a father, but I can respect that. Alright, thanks for talking to me.
Go now, dear family member, and
me
may
talk
the
to
Night
this
Mother
guy.
wrap you in her cold,
Hello.
loving
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
Why are they all Argonian? Yo, the Dark Guardian? This guy's low-key tough. How does that even work? If you don't have muscles, how can a skeleton just walk like that? I don't know, probably necromantic power. Okay. See, I'm gonna begin talking to myself. The 5 tenets, let's read. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to... Okay, this is just at the end of each one. Never disobey to refuse carry out an order from Dark Brotherhood superior. So, no disrespect to your goddess. No betrayal. No insubordination. No stealing. No stealing. Never kill... Wait, never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother. Okay, I've done that. I've done that in the past game. I didn't read that one. And never kill a Dark Brother or Brotherhood sister. Okay. Why don't they call it the Sisterhood? Anyway.
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary.
Welcome, brother.
Hello.
So good to finally
you
meet
remind me
you.
of Astrid.
I hope you're getting along all right.
Yeah.
Good luck,
newest
brother.
subordinate.
I hope you don't get killed. I mean,
You are a
well,
life taker for the dark.
you know.
Oh, is she practicing her sneak? That's actually funny as shit. Ladder to Chaden Hall. Okay, that must be the secret exit entrance.
Yes, yes, of course I value our secrets, and I have never
am
betrayed
honored
them.
by your
But using...
Wait, can I do, show shortcuts? Oh, okay, so that's by pressing
How
R,
can
right?
Ochiva
No.
be of assistance?
What of the contracts that require subtlety?
F.
You
F
must
is
at
my-
least-
okay. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Bonuses.
Alright, let's favorite some items. Blade of Woe. Oh, okay. Blade of Woe. Ah, here we go, man. Akaviri Katana. Oh yeah, I didn't even check my armor yet. Alright, we could hide this now, thank you. So I might be done with the armor here. I'm gonna hold on to this armor just for now, because, I want to respect, Ilinvonius, who laid his life down underneath a boulder 2 episodes ago. If you saw that one, that was really tragic. Shrouded armor in the shrouded hood. Okay. Oh, look at that! I look like a spandex good old freak. Fortify, sneak, illusion, everything. Okay. Did they give me, gloves? No? Okay, so you... Okay. That's just hilarious. Oh, so it acts as the whole thing. Okay. It's a whole armor set. I got it. And it has 8 resistance. It's the highest, even more than the chainmail. Makes absolutely no sense, but...
Ha ha! Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no...
Oh, Gogren!
Don't be shit-talking
Your
trinkets.
methods may be crude, but your heart is always in the right place.
Why do you sound like that?
Warmest welcomes to you.
Oh.
I am Telendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter
Of
of
course you're a
Sithis.
wood elf, I could tell.
I hope you find our sanctuary to your
Look
liking.
at this guy. Oh, he hitting that for sure. He hitting that. Tell me about Lucien Lachance, Telendril.
Actually, Lucien did not try to recruit me. Not at first. He tried to kill me. My father wanted me dead, and he hired the Dark
Okay.
Brotherhood to do it.
What?
I escaped from Lucien, and paid my father back for his treachery. Lucien came to me again that night with an offer I just couldn't refuse.
See, that does a Godfather reference. That doesn't make sense because I thought the tenet was you can't, like, once a contract has been accepted, you can't go back on it. So they obviously bend the rules for the wood elves here. They bend the rules. Which she's got a bow, probably a great archer. I respect that. I don't really need
You are.
May your
Welcome. Welcome to the
Ogron
family.
Golmog.
I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to.
I already like this guy. See, why can't I ask? Tell me about yourself. Tell me about the
You know
sanctuary.
what they say. Home is where you hang your enemy's head.
Yes.
You know what the...
Okay, he's a quick talker. Heard any rumors? Gogron Bogolob?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
I think I need to go head over to Anvil because I've heard some crazy reports. Tell me about the Night Mother.
I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much.
That's a good one.
I once saw Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother, someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots.
Okay. What do you think of Sithis?
Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really is. As long as I obey the tenets and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy.
Well,
Arrows
then.
the world
always
needs more people
strike
like this
true.
guy.
I am honored by your presence.
Look at the.
How can
I actually like that. I've never seen that. That's really. That's what I meant to favorite was a torch. Ah, here we go. Where are my torches? Yo, torch.
Chiva be of assistance?
Okay, here we go. Look at that head wrap though. It's so cool. I wish I had horns on my head to do that. Oh. That's where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Let me make sure I don't miss anything here. So this is gonna fortify my sneak, right? Oh, let me equip. Just give me a minute, guys. I gotta favorite some more stuff here. And for 5, we'll do the arrows. So that means now I can do F5. There we go. Now I don't have anything equipped.
Get away from me.
Fuck you. I'm your brother here, okay? What's the tenet where you gotta respect your brothers and sisters in Sithis?
If it isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
See, this kind of attitude is what gets your throat slit. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mirage Dar. You filthy, filthy individual.
I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry up.
Fuck up! By Sithis, I don't have all day. Bro, I will put you in a soul gem, and I will stand you on my bedside. You could watch me sleep. Man. Oh, man. Command humanoid target? What? 1400? What? Okay. Then I can't sell him anything, right?
Foul-smelling ape.
See if I can
You
appeal to his
again?
better nature. Oh wait, bartering. It's just wait. He has no. I can't even convince him to like
I
me.
don't have all day.
Whoa!
Hurry it up.
Eye of Sithis. Detect life. Poison of paralysis. Alright. Open easy lock. Alright.
Foul-smelling ape.
You're a fucking bitch, bro. I'll kick your ass.
Filthy.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, that's just a great game mechanic. That's a really good game mechanic, guys. Just like freeze my game and make me load a save because I didn't successfully pickpocket. I'm not trespassing anywhere. Fuck off. Why is this door so thick? What? Dude. Whoa, this guy's a freak.
Ah, here you are.
Holy shit.
So good to finally meet you.
He's a vampire.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am
Okay, this
Vicente
guy might be the
Valchieri.
creepiest
I
character
provide
so far.
assignments for all new family members.
Yeah, give me my first
Please,
assignment.
do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own
I know
needs
that. I know
as
how
a
it works, man.
vampire.
Don't worry.
Now,
There's
if
one
you're
group
ready
I'm
to
not
get to work,
racist against.
I
It's
can provide
vampires.
you with your first contract.
They have a, they were dealt a tough hand. Give me my
A
contract,
contract
please.
is a secret pact one enters
I know
into
what a
with the Dark
contract is, you
Brotherhood.
dork.
They provide
Your
us
little
with
silly
gold,
little necklace.
and
Where'd
we
you get
remove
that?
someone from
Hollister?
existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters
I'm
are
all
met.
about that bonus.
Now, let's begin,
Get
shall we?
creative with it.
I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one.
I hate
A captain,
pirates.
in fact.
I was a
And he's
pirate once.
surrounded by his
Before my
crew.
own crew turned their
Interested?
back on their captain. It's part of my character's backstory, by the way. I was a Nordic captain in the North Sea. We would raid Dawnstar. Just kind of like my character's backstory, like my OC. Yeah, I'll accept this contract.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll
a
be in his
Frenchman.
cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope so. How about you? What can you tell me about the contract?
As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood.
Sounds like it.
Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it.
Well, they could not have chosen a better instrument to play such an ode.
I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago,
shit.
while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gift. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a Hunter of the Night.
I'll consider that, to be honest with you, because let me tell you guys.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Alright. I like this guy. He's pretty chill. Let me tell you guys a little bit about vampirism and the world of the Elder Scrolls. So, vampires, it's like in real life, you know, because vampires actually existed. Vampirism, or the disease, it is known by, in Tamriel, sanguini vampiris, or sanguini vampiri. It's a disease that manifests in any racial host. So you don't have to be a human, you don't have to be anything specific. Any race can become a vampire. And you become a vampire, I think, through either a ceremony, which maybe that's possible, but I'm pretty sure the most conventional way is for you to be bitten by one, right? So vampires have two options when it comes to interacting with a person, right? They can either kill them and suck all their blood out and nurture themselves, or they can bite the person and then they will contract sanguini vampiris, become a vampire, and then be able to feast on the blood of a living man or woman, and then also get other people sick with vampirism. So that being said, vampirism, like our friend Vicente just told us, it makes you live very long. Hold on, lock in real quick. Are you serious? Okay. Let me finish what I have to say so I don't bore you. Then I can lock in on this lockpick. When you contract vampirism, you become immortal, right? So your aging stops when you were bitten, which is really interesting because in Skyrim there's actually a child who's a member of the Dark Brotherhood, and you say, how could they let a child in? The child was bitten when they were a child, got vampirism, no longer continued aging, so the woman ended up being like over 100 years old, and she just looked like a little child, which evidently helped her as an assassin, because a lot of targets for assassins were PDF files, if you will. So it's really unique storytelling, but when you're bitten by a vampire, you don't have any of that aging effect on you because the game is set to take place within a certain amount of time. So theoretically, if one of the main player characters gets vampirism, beats the game, and then the rest of the world moves on into Elder Scrolls V, into the Elder Scrolls 6, your character could still be alive. So I think contracting vampirism is probably like a good idea Just like me loading the save so I don't just lose 300 lockpicks. So yeah, like why wouldn't you want to be a vampire? There's drawbacks because like you do less damage when you're in sunlight and shit. And you have to feed, I think, on people every so often or else you get sick. Okay, you know what, man? I'm actually gonna have like a legitimate epic freak out and shove my mouse up my ass if I can't get this lock open. There's probably gonna be a piece of twine and some tongs in here, but I need to get better at lock picking. Okay. See, okay, I'll take these actually. It's worth it. Human blood. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna take that. I can't really. Oh, and now I'm over encumbered. Okay. What could I drop here? Ooh. Okay, so this is cool. This tells you your factions. Alright. Steel longsword, steel war axe. I don't think I really need a war axe. I could sell this for some gold. Alright, I shouldn't be over encumbered anymore. Alright. Let's go and talk to my brothers and sisters and ask them about my contract.
I see you've accepted the
I
contract
have.
from Vicente. Very good. With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes.
Do you know anything about, what's this guy's name? Gaston?
I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now, those were the days.
Thanks, I guess.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in...
Yeah. Excuse me, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a leak. It shouldn't be more than 40 seconds. Alright, no one joined and no one left. Good. Welcome back. I'm talking to myself, by the way. I'm back. Welcome back. So, let's keep talking to my brothers and sisters because, does this guy know anything? No. I wonder if that's like a necromantic summon or if that's a character known as the Dark Guardian. That's so funny. Where the hell is everybody? Let me explore down here a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Here's swinging. Okay.
Let's not waste time on...
Okay, I already talked to this guy, sorry.
Get away
Spill
from
some
me.
blood for me, dear brother.
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with?
What do you know about, pirates?
I traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in. Remember that.
That's your tip to me, a shadowy nook?
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Or are these books?
I mean, well...
I don't know if books in this game have, skill properties like they do in Skyrim. I've yet to open a book that gave me any skill. I thought Thief of Virtue would increase my pickpocket or lockpick or sneak, but it didn't. So, not that anybody watching this is probably going to know, but let me know in the comments if you know, if If that provides any help to me. Reading books. Other than for lore reasons. So, let's explore the sanctuary a little more. I'm gonna guess that that rat is friendly. Schemer. Yo, Schemer, what's up, man? Whoa, okay, I'm not gonna bother her. She's freaking in her nightgown. What's up, guys? I'm gonna sit down.
Hail, my brother.
Hail. Hail Sithis. Not anybody else.
I welcome you to our family and this sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here, in the loving embrace of Our Lady, the Night Mother.
Do you know anything about pirates?
The Maria Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique balcony at the stern.
Oh.
My guess is it leads to the captain's cabin. Could be useful.
A unique balcony. Sounds like an Xbox name. Tell me about Lucien Lachance.
Ochiva and I have known Lucien since we were hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way of the Shadow Scale, and is like a father to us.
Another little interesting lore tidbit for you. The Argonians are the lizard people of Tamriel, right? And I'll let him explain what a Shadow Scale is.
In the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A Shadow Scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination, and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any Shadow Scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva.
So yeah, Argonians are from the country of Black Marsh, and Argonia is their kingdom. I'm pretty sure Argonia is like one of the few totally racially unified countries. Actually, that's not true, because you have Cyrodiil is under the Empire. At this point in time, they're one of the countries that is not plagued by civil war, I don't think. Argonians have special powers. They could breathe underwater because they're amphibious creatures. They can call upon the power of the Hist skin. I'm pretty sure it gives them immunity to poison, and I think they can poison other people. So Argonians are... One thing I really love about fantasy worlds in general is the world building through different races, because in real life all the races can do all the same thing, okay? People like to be racist and they think that, you know, whatever this, that. We're all human beings, we're all the same race, right? In this game, in this world, there are actually different races, and they are fundamentally different, they have different abilities, and there's clashing between the races. And one thing I wanted to note, which I love about these games, is that when you join the Mages Guild, when you join the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, there is no racism. All these guys are just ragtag groups of everybody, and they get along and they do what they got to do.
Yes, brother. What can old Gogron do for you?
Gogron, do you know anything about pirates or this guy Gaston?
So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? That's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill?
Amen.
And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary.
Yeah,
For example,
I love that.
This one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party.
Oh, God.
She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
Holy shit, man. This guy's fucking metal. This guy's bloody metal. He killed a little 5-year-old girl at a birthday party. What?
Later, then.
Holy shit. This guy's kind of goated. Damn. Not that I would tell anybody to go kill a little girl, but the fact that he did that and carried it out and he laughs about it is foreboding. What's the better word than it's not foreboding. It's more than intimidating. It's disturbing. It's bloody metal. It's metal is what it is. All right. So that being said, let us... Oh, I need to favorite my shield too. One more thing to favorite. The rough lever shield. Alright, there we go. So now I can take this off. Wait a minute, let me take that ladder I saw. Here we Oh. What are they jerking me around for, man? So I'm guessing that skeleton guy is just the entrance guard. If someone were to somehow get in. Which they can, by the way. Evidenced by the events of Skyrim. The sanctuary was actually besieged by the Penitus Oculatus and Commander Marrow, Gaius Marrow. Ooh, did I level up? Can I sleep in here? Level up? No bed? Drats! Alright, let's go outside of Chaden Hall. Maybe I can sneak into Leyland's house now. Maybe slit his disrespectful little throat for ever talking bad about me. I have a bounty, right? Okay, so a little thing about this game is when you have a bounty, these guards will arrest you even if you talk to them. So, I have a bounty of 40 coin. I really don't even know where I got that from. I must have stole something and someone saw it. But, I'm not going to be talking to no guards. Let me tell you that. A watery grave. Ganragel's house, Abandoned House, Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, Ogosh Gra Malugugu house. Alright. I don't even... Where does Leyland live? He must... There's gotta be... Yeah, there's plenty of stuff over here I haven't looked at yet. Alright. If there's one thing I love about Bethesda games, it's being a little conniving thief and running around and stealing things. So...
And I don't care to know you.
This... I hear Leyland already. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you. I don't know you.
You're a likely-looking prospect. Thinking about the Fighters Guild?
Why do you look like that? Fighters Guild?
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grokash in Chadenhall.
Wow, okay.
If you're interested, see...
Yeah, I'll check it out. Alright, I need to get rid of this Nern root right now before I have a freaking heart attack. Oh, it doesn't glow. Okay. Nern root has always been a precarious little herb in these games. There's always a quest regarding it. Willow Bank. Oh, this is an actual bank? Wait a minute.
Greetings.
Poor Tavella. I hear she is turning.
I wonder if there's like investing in this game. I could actually put my money in a bank.
I hope nothing bad has happened to you.
Wooden door to house for sale. Oh, I could buy a house. Probably will need a little bit of capital before I do that, but I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. Just found out I'm gonna go visit my grandma, so I'm gonna make a save. Go visit my grandmother, and I'll be back on later. I hope you enjoyed. Who am I talking to?
How can
Nobody,
I help you today,
because
friend?
I didn't get one viewer this whole stream. So, if you're watching this on replay, thanks. In hindsight, give this episode a watch, guys. It's a good episode. A lot got done. I'm a full-fledged, well, not full-fledged member of the Dark Brotherhood yet. Got to get my first contract to do that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back maybe in a few hours. 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe after dinner. Who knows? Anyways, the next episode is going to be crazy. We're going to take on our first contract. We're going to travel to Cheydinhal. Actually, I'm already in Cheydinhal. Wait a minute. Hold on. Skin rod. Aren't I supposed to come to Cheydinhal for one of these quests? Whatever. We'll figure it out later. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Tune in later today for